What's up, y'all? Asa here for another review, and today I'm reviewing Akai Solo's 11th Wind. Now, Akai Solo is a New York artist who is on the newer side of the underground, but he is someone who has made sure to create a mark right away. Akai has been prolifically releasing music the past few years and has even managed to release a total of 3 projects this year, including his newest release, 11th Wind. Now, Akai is an artist who typically creates more abstract hip-hop, as his lyrics tend to be very heady and self-oriented. This is much of the same on this EP, but 2 factors that separate it from his last release are the length and the production. Typically, Akai will make projects that border around 30 minutes or more, but this is a short 19-minute EP. I appreciate this due to his lyricism being somewhat coded, which causes it to need more time to digest. The runtime causes the consumption of his music to be easier, as well as the beats. Personally, I tend to love most of the beats that Akai chooses to rap over, as they're lo-fi, abstract, and make me feel as though I'm smoked out in a dark basement while reading a book. The production on this album, though, is a lot lighter, which in turn allows for his music to be easier to enjoy and more accessible to a broader audience. The track 360 Dragonfly has some keys swirling all together, flowing beautifully. The song sounds like someone made a hip-hop song from wind chimes. The track Tainted has a somberful flute throughout the track that complements the soft drums perfectly. The sample on the song Still Sailing is a piano note that reminds me of something I'd hear from the Peanuts cartoon. It's somber yet happy, and the snares on the track sound like something is crashing in the background. The song Candor has an eerie sample that sounds like some ghostly woman vocals being dragged through the wind. Lastly, the last 2 tracks, Nebula and Barbados, sound like some solid lo-fi hip-hop beats that you'd hear from most YouTube mixes. Now, for the lyrics of this album, I'd say that it's the strongest part, which is the case for most of Akai's music. For instance, on the song An Ode to Isolation, he says, "I'd be deceiving you if I said I dreamed about a Bentley," which speaks to who he is. Obviously, I don't know who Akai is personally, but being a consistent listener of him, I've gathered that he's genuinely selfless and overall a pretty caring person. I love the anime sample and line "To Yearn for Clarity" is a classic. My people gotta have it on the track Tetsuo. On the track Tainted, Akai talks about negativity affecting things around him, and the song overall has a more somber tone to it. Though, to follow this more sadder track is the hopeful Still Sailing, which speaks on Akai's belief in his music and self. The line, "You know our vessels all differ, we still sailing," speaks to this path that he has chosen as an artist and how he views others. The lines can keep coming, but you get the point. Overall, Akai released a very short but enjoyable EP that might be my favorite of his releases this year. I would rate this project an 8 out of 10. Please subscribe, drop a like, and have a good one.